Tula tonight, and he is so excited to present to you this evening, and we're just so proud of him. And let's give it up for Cesar.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming from my. Hold on. All right. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to my senior presentation. My name is Cesar Tula, and in this presentation, I'll be demonstrating pride, passion, and grit throughout my 4 years of high school. But first, I want to thank every one of you guys for taking time out of your day to come and watch me present. First, I'm going to be talking about soccer. I fell in love with the sport soccer when I was younger. I would make my big brother watch it with me, although he was a baseball fan. I do regret not playing my freshman and sophomore year because at the time I was still new to Manson, so I didn't feel comfortable playing. But I played my junior year and my senior year. Thankfully, I did. I created great bonds with the team, as you can see in these pictures. The team's right here, and me. I'm very thankful for the coaches. I learned a lot of stuff from soccer. I learned discipline and patience, because we weren't gonna win every single game. Although we didn't make it far in the playoffs, but it was still fun. Went on the bus rides. On the topic of soccer, I was also the JV soccer captain. I'm very prideful for that role, because if anyone needed to talk to me, like if any player needed someone to talk to, I could be there. My second leadership role was being a TA for accounting with Mr. McLean. Although I didn't take the class personally, McLean helped me a lot with a lot of stuff. He would help me with a lot of stuff, like how not to get scammed and how to like invest in stocks, stuff like that. I'm very thankful for him. Some community contributions I did. Was the Valentine cookies with friends, as you see in this picture. That was the first year I ever did it. I'm very thankful I did it, because that's like the only time I really did it. Repeating myself. Alright, and then my second one is when I read to elementary kids. And we did this one for a class with Miss Coates. It's called Myth and Legends, and we had our own stories. My story was Arrows and Psyche. Well, Arrows is technically Cupid, as you can see in this picture. I made the arrows and the bow by hand with cardboard and wood. I heard that I was one of the favorites for the kids, because my outfit. Some classes I've taken was EW Public Speaking with Mr. Fournier. That class helped me a lot to get out of my comfort zone to present in front of people, as I'm doing right now. A little shaky still, but trying my best. And then I took WVC, Digital Communication, with Ms. Medved. I think that class is very helpful because it can help me in the long run. I can make presentations for work or work with Excel worksheets. My favorite classes were Shop with Amston and Mr. Bloomquist, because I like being very hands-on and making projects. And then Military History with Mr. Soliday. I didn't think I would find history very entertaining, but the way he explains it to us was very entertaining, because he would tell us like the formations that you use and like how many people were versus other people. Some preparations I did was, as I said before, shop. As you can see in this picture, I used scrap metals to make this dump truck by welding it together. I take pride in that because it was very hard, and like I put a lot of dedication into it with little help of Christopher. Something else I did was the network interview with Cody Amston. We talked a lot about how he got his job in the trade, at the wells, at the dam. He answered most of my questions I had for him when I asked about the trade and what to expect when going into it. And he just said, take the risk. And gratitude, I'm thankful for all the staff members, but these three found a place in my heart. First, we're gonna talk about Mr. Lopez. He's over there. My soccer coach, the front office man, he always knew when I would be down. He always crack a joke to me. He always say hi to me, good morning. He would always start a conversation with me. And I'm very thankful for Mr. Lopez. And then we're talking about Ms. Zaragoza. I created a bond with Ms. Zaragoza inside and outside of school. because I created a very good friendship with her daughter Yanitza, and my niece also is a friend of her daughter Yaneli. So pretty much a whole family. I'm thankful for her because she always asks me like how's my day going and stuff like that. So I consider her a part of my family. And then last but not least, Miss Wiggum. Miss Wiggum was always there for me through the ups and downs. I'm very thankful for her because she always cheer me up when I would be down. She would when I would be down in PE, she would always tell me if you want to play 48, there's a basketball game, and I would be down for it. And then my next slide is my friends and family, and there's a video on it.
De sangre no son hermanos, pero es como si lo fueran. A la tarde sin familia es una amistad sincera. La confianza de la ganas no se le compra a cualquiera. Y para estos dos amigos son amistades de las verdaderas. Ahí en el este de ley, ahí tienen la mera cuna. Ese Michael y Javier, como esa amistad ninguna. Javier deporte muy serio, asesinos que tienen. Sonriente y respetuoso y también sin problemas. Se han ayudado a crecer, recuerdan sus inicios andando en las patinetas. Hoy la vida le dio un giro. Ahora de arriba para abajo se ven en sus trocas nuevas y en casinos y en los antros se le mira allá en Las Vegas. Ahí llegó el compa Michael. Eso es la leche de grande mi compa. Michael ya logró. Dos buenas trocas a veces en caravanas. Ay, por permiso el desierto ven a los hermanos Vargas.
I'm very thankful for all my friends that were in this video and people I did not include. I'm still thankful for you guys. Oh, I just care for you guys so much. I'm thankful for you guys for being in my life. Alright, now I want to talk about my parents. Here's my beautiful mother, Berta Alicia Tula. My father, Jose Luis Silva. My big sister, Carla. My little brother, Miguel. And my niece, Brenda. I'm missing another person, but my big brother, Jose. Mamá, papá, y quiero agradecerles por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Todo lo que han sacrificado. Los quiero mucho. Carla, Miguel, Brenda, I know I don't see it a lot, but I love you guys. And I'll always be here for you guys if you need it. My next steps that I want to do is get an internship for HVAC around here in Manson and Chelan. So I wouldn't be far from family. And then if that's not what I'm really into, I would do a trade school from Wenatchee Valley College for welding, because I find welding very interesting. And if none of those are the routes I like, I would go straight to work with my father and Prosser in construction. Thank you for coming to my senior presentation.